at the end though. Like the Gimps.
Yeah.
I was like, it's literally Charizard.
Yeah, but Fox can punish Mewtwo harder than like he can punish Zard.
Really?
The combos.
Why is
feel
that? Because
better.
I feel like Charizard just
It's because
Charizard's
he
bigger and
Charizard dies way later. Like you can combo Zard until like 80 and then up air him, but that's not the same as comboing Mewtwo to 80 and then up airing him.
oh, okay.
Because Zard's gonna live a couple more times, and then you have to nair up smash him like 2 more times before he stops.
I feel like Zard would die on up smash early depending on the stage, but who knows?
He doesn't.
I feel like he's so floaty though. Maybe not as floaty as Mewtwo, but
Nowhere near as floaty as Mewtwo.
You kind of smacked him up game 1, but he started bringing it back.
Yeah, he started to shield grab me more, and I haven't been practicing. So my shield pressure is really kind of fraudulent with Fox right now. So I ended up getting back thrown off the stage a lot more than I would have anticipated.
Yeah. So who'd you play today?
I played.
Not Fox.
Well, I actually played Mewtwo my round 1.
Oh, really?
Against Mac.
Ganondorf?
Yeah, Ganondorf.
Yep.
Yeah, I played round 1
7.
against Mac, and then I played then 6, then
me, I think.
then you, then Tony.
So you didn't drop a game today, right? Unless you dropped a game
I
earlier
dropped game 1 against 6.
6 I got though.
I was actually trying to edge guard him by short hopping to the ledge or by wave dashing to the ledge and grabbing it when I saw he had a misfire. And I would miss the L input, so I would short hop into the misfire instead.
Oh god.
So that took 2 of my stocks the first game. Does that include doubles? Okay. Nice.
Good money, some good money. Hopefully the grid entrance become a little higher now that school's almost over. I'm sure by next week.
SG's gonna come back too.
Yeah, no, we want to go. Some of us want to go to SG when it comes back.
It's gonna have doubles.
Ooh, let's go. Doubles is always really fun.
It's gonna be real nice seeing the mass PM community after a while.
Yeah. I mean, like they have like the 1 weekly, right? Like 1 up or something like that. But,
yeah, but that doesn't really like
that doesn't get
bring a lot of people. Yeah, it brings like Flarp and like Quaff maybe sometimes. I think Serbs made it to Grands there a couple times. So,
okay.
like, our PR doesn't really show up to that kind of stuff.
I know Bees goes. What about so in Mass, what have you guys been doing? I mean, you've been coming here. Have they been going anywhere or playing or anything like that?
Everyone else?
Yeah, like Twisty.
Twisty doesn't travel anywhere unless it's like a national or something. Unless he
Twisty's
goes.
a goon.
Yeah, he doesn't really drive too much. Like he says it's too far for him to go here.
Yeah, I know. I could have. We drove to his house one time, and me and my brother tipped off. Let me tell you a great story. We get there, and Twisty's like, we get there, we're in his house, and Twisty's literally is like, yo, hold on. We're like, we're supposed to leave for the airport like right now, and he's like, yo, hold on. Some guy just ran to kill me and my family. And I was just like,
oh,
what?
I was there.
Oh, you
remember? So we took his dog out, or he took his dog out and was flashing the light to like try and get the dog back, and yeah, and then someone like across the yard yelled like, "I'm gonna effing kill you."
Yeah,
like, you're dead. And then
yeah, like and so you can like and obviously like the Twisty response like, what? like
dog.
Okay,
dog.
What are you talking about? Like something like that. You already know he responded like that. But anyways, so he comes inside, he tells us, and we're like supposed to leave for the airport, and we're like, yo man, we're like, are we gonna make our flight right now? I'm nervous right now. I'm like hoping we make our flight, and we eventually get there. We make it.
It's a miracle.
It was just funny.
That,
I was like,
the first time me and Twisty flew together, we woke up like an hour and a half later than we were supposed to.
Oh god.
And we still made it on time.
Well.
He just has like good luck aura about him. It's like it's the Wario player.
Yeah, it's funny because you think about it and you're like, Damn. Something like that would definitely happen when you're with Twisty. Like that's what you think about it. Like that stuff really went down and we still made it. That's what Twisty does. He always makes it, yo.
That's the Wario player.
That's the Twisty, yeah, the Wario way. Sosa.
Yeah, just don't care, dude. Just go through life and stuff will work out.
Yeah, we're really happy you always come out here, man. I appreciate that. It's cool.
Yeah, fine.
For the most part.
My last final for this week ended, so and Joe
Oh, yeah,
wanted
me
to
too.
and Joe wanted to play doubles.
Me
so.
too. I ended yesterday. And now I'm excited because now finally that school's over, I can like practice finally. And practice is like really important. But it was funny because like when I first started and stuff, I just practiced a shit ton, and like so my execution was like up here, and then my skills like down here, and like over the time it just started evening out, and then now it's just like my execution's worse, even though I'm getting better, like smarter and stuff. I just love when I shouldn't.
Yeah, I feel like taking time off from the game gives you that wiggle room to just think about like concepts and like take a step back and just objectively look at things. Because some Smash players have like an ego about how they play, and they think like, well, I couldn't possibly be doing this wrong. But then you take a break and you just think like, man, I could have been doing this better. I could have done this better, and
you just think about it differently.
Yeah, it gives you a better perspective.
I think it's weird because when you take a break, you always come back with like you don't retain your like old bad habits sometimes, but you come back with like new bad habits. It's weird because you just kind of think about it differently. So then.
Yeah, it's just about like just getting back into the swing of things.
Yeah.
Get used to it after a while.
But practice is super important, which is why like people like Thunders was like so good because he literally just doesn't miss anything and he plays so smart. And it's like, well, shit. I hope he doesn't kill me, but then you die anyways. And it's like, well, he killed me.
Yeah, he's very good at that kind of ice climbers mentality where he knows what you're gonna do to try to not get grabbed, and then he does exactly what you don't want him to do to stop you from doing the thing that would get you grabbed.
And that's what makes a good Smash player in general.
Which is why finding multiple ways to get to the conclusion.
Like Dark's the same way. Like even though Dark doesn't play like a character that necessarily gets to kill off a grab, he just knows what you want to do and then counters it, and like that's why he plays like so many characters. He can still seem so good.
Yeah, he just has like the general idea down of like what you want out of like playing the game. He knows like what his opponent wants or like what his opponent tends to want, and then kind of sees it and is like, okay, I know what they want, so now I have to just play like this. He has these like set like counters that he's been like perfecting over playing like so long. It just makes him such
and experience matters a lot, honestly. Like I get mad at myself for not realizing something, but like in all reality, in like retrospect, like I've been playing for like 2 years, which is like a long time, but like compared to other people, that's like not that long. So sometimes I'm like, man, I just have to think about it a different way. And once you start thinking about it, like maybe you're doing this incorrectly, you learn to like think about it a whole different way.
Yeah, you gotta learn to like kind of give yourself leeway, because well, I don't think you should put pressure on yourself ever in a game like Smash.
Definitely doesn't help.
Because even if you've been playing for like 10 or 15 years, if you're just like not quite getting it, being hard on yourself doesn't do anything. Like you just need to just kind of roll with it, like learn to roll with like what the game gives you, like what you have and what you want, like what you want out of it.
Yeah, so a lot of people actually say like there's winning and there's learning. There's no losing. There's winning and learning. That's kind of what it is.
Yeah. So.
All right. Well, thanks for coming out, dude. I appreciate it. I'm sure I'll see you again over here. And when Mass starts up, I'm sure we're gonna come over there. So
Big Brain Bobby.
Big Brain Bobby.
Yeah.
He wasn't here today. I don't know what was going on. He didn't show up. So and other than him, we're all bad. so you're able to take the W. All right, shut up. Shut up.
All right. See you around, guys.
All right, thanks for coming, dude.
Yep.
Have a good one.
Alright, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Go to follow us on all our social media stuff. Gonna play the replay playlist here in a second. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Take it easy. See us on Sunday for some 4. And I believe we're doing Aeon as well, so some Guild Gear anime. Take it easy and good night.